Hey, I'm Jarek120 and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do the one-handed pass. You know, in the past month we've learned a lot about the classic pass, we've learned a lot about the Herman pass and other variations of the pass. Now I'm going to teach you guys how to do it with one hand. So we'll take the ace of spades, put it in the middle of the deck, and this is what it looks like, watch. Controlled it from the middle to the top. That's the one-handed pass. Let's learn how to do it. For those of you wondering, this is the executive deck and it's from Illusionist. You can get it at illusionist.com. It's actually one of my more favorite decks to actually perform with. But the one-handed pass, let me just tell you this right off the bat. It's the easiest pass to do because you're not actually doing a pass. It's a lie. It's a facade. The idea is that you do a routine, an ambitious card routine, let's say, and you do it normal and you do it standard, and then every now and then you can throw in a classic pass or what have you, and you finally reveal to your spectator, you want to know how I did it? I do it by doing this. You basically expose and spoil the sleight of hand move that is the pass, and you know, you work so hard to perfect it, right? So why would you spoil it? Well, because it's a setup to do it a one-handed pass, to be able to do that with just one hand. And what it's going to do psychologically to your spectator is, one, they'll see you doing this, and then you can show them that you can do it with the card face up. They will be impressed, like, wow, the dexterity is like the time, the precision, like how much did you have to really put into learning that? So then when you hit them with the one-handed pass, it just floors them. It shows them that you are extremely skilled at what you do. It gives them that illusion, that impression. So the way it goes about is you get a buckle under a card. So boom, we have it. This method is used a lot in ambitious card routines right off the bat too. This is just a different way of presenting it. So we have our card underneath buckled, ready to drop off onto our spectator's card. So you're doing this ambitious card routine. You reveal the move in which you're doing that gets the card to the top every time, even though we know that it involves double lifts, etc., etc. Very rarely do you ever do the pass during an ambitious card routine. So you expose what you're doing, you're lying, just like I lied to you in the beginning of this video, and you say, but here, check this out, I've actually cultivated the ability to do this move, and you don't have to tell them it's called the pass, you can show them what you're doing. You've cultivated the ability to do this move so well that you can actually do it with one hand now. So after doing it, where you physically break down, you show them like up close in slow motion what you're doing, you hit them with this. So you peel with your index finger the bottom card, and you can get a pinky break underneath or on top of that bottom card, or you can just snap off that card. Swing cut over, have them put their card in the middle, and in turning the card over, you're dropping this card on top of it, but painting it over. So you're giving the impression that you're just turning the card over and then putting it in the middle of the deck. But you never reveal the card once it's actually in the middle. So turn it over, cover it all the way, and that's what it's supposed to look like. You have your finger buckled, you swing cut over, you show them their card, King of Hearts. You turn over and you paint on top of it, releasing that card. You put what they believe to be their selected card on top of that packet and then sandwich it. And you just go really slow, even though this isn't the king anymore. Just put it in the middle, slide it in, square up the whole deck, take your time. Like you have to get the finger placements just right. And then add whatever magic you want. I like to do that. After you do whatever magical gesture you need to, I just recommend keeping your free hand away from the deck, because it's supposed to be with one hand, right? So some kind of motion that triggers the idea that, whoa, maybe he did pull that off. And boom, that's what I like to do. I like to add the snap. I add the snap to a lot of the magic routines that I do. Just a habit I picked up. That's basically it. You just have that pinky break above that card and turn it over, drop off that card that's over exaggerated, just so you guys can get the idea. Put the fake card on top, bring that one over, and then do the move to reveal that the card changed, or that you executed the move properly. But that's it. Super simple. Turn over. If you're going to do the method where you're turning a card over like this, try to get used to the idea of mimicking that painting move, covering the whole card as opposed to just flipping it over. Get used to the idea and the gesture of painting down, so then you can use the same motion to change the card. Get it? Got it. Wonderful. That is the one-handed pass. And if you, try ending ambitious card routines like that, revealing what the move is, revealing the pass, and then just saying, well, here, check this out. If I take your card, I've actually gotten so good at the move, I can do it with one hand. And I'm telling you, I promise you, I've seen it firsthand, I've experienced it. This floors people. It's another one of those really easy tricks. Small, fast, quick tricks. Again, this was the executive deck from illusionist.com if you want to check it out. And that is a very fun way to do the pass. Yes, it's lying, and yes, I manipulated you in the beginning by saying we're going to learn how to do the pass with one hand. But magic is all lying, magic is all manipulation. So, you should be used to it by now. You're a liar. You're a manipulator. You're going to go to your spectator and you're going to do that same idea, that same thing. And you'll be lying to them. So, it's all full circle, man. Just enjoy it. Have fun. It's fun pulling a fast one on people. If you want to learn more powerful magic, integrative social dynamics, I'll teach you how to be a magician. Subscribe. Easy. Click on the button, that red button. How to Disturb Reality. Subscribe to the channel. Check out disturbreality.com as well as the Facebook page. We got a lot of fans over there. We have more fans on the Facebook page than we have subscribers on YouTube. Crazy, I know, right? Must be doing something right on Facebook. Follow my personal life. I'm Jarek120, at Jarek120 at Instagram and Twitter. And, you can support me by getting a Disturb Reality t-shirt if you so desire. So, check that out. ProWrestlingTees.com/Jarek120. I know, self-promoting machine, all this Disturb Reality, Jarek120 talk. Yep. Shameless self-promotion, I know. And here's another one. Be inspired to learn, aspire to disturb, and always rise above. These hands are lifting it up. My thumb is over it. These fingers come to the corner. Prop that up, square it up. These fingers are curling underneath, allowing the bottom to come to the top. There's a break above the card